Hey there, welcome back and thanks for joining me. All my supplies and equipment are down in the description box below and they have links, so check that out. And if you like this video, hit that subscribe button. If you want to be notified when new videos come out, hit the notification bell. And give me a give me a thumbs up. Maybe not on this one. Questions and comments, keep them nice. I just don't know. Okay. I am so giddy. I have had a successful day of painting. This is my third one. I'm so excited because I have some ideas and somehow they've worked out. Plus, so here's my funny thing is when I started painting, I was like, oh, I gotta have my candle lit. I got my candle. It's apple cinnamon crisp. I did have a lemon cookie and it made me too hungry. So anyway, there's my candle. I got my drink, so everything's all set up, but it's like, I want my atmosphere to be the best it can be. And so, yeah, my candle, I did have a mocha coffee latte something candle. I kept going to check the coffee maker to make sure the coffee hadn't been left on and was burning. It was not a good smell. Anyway, enough of that mess. So here we go. I'm going to do something that I found out by accident. You can see I've painted today. I'm going to mix these two colors. And I'm kind of wanting to have done a darker blue, but I don't think I'm going to. Ooh, yeah, I may. This is a dark. And, well, I'd have to get up and walk all the way across a room. Yeah, we're doing it. I've got it written down and everything. We're good. So, aquamarine, amethyst, and then I've got black. Then I'm going to do the stems and leaves and some scrolly stuff, I guess. The pen. This is the pen I use. Yeah, these are cool. And they're waterproof. So I use them with my watercolors. I use them with this. So these are really neat. I do have them in the description, but it's a 12, I think a 12 or 10 quantity box. I'll be honest, that's how you're going to use them, because you will use them up. And then I got the Blanco. So let's go. Oh, and I'm going to use Tim Holtz tool, and then later on I will use my airbrush. Notice I took my little thing off. I just feel like that thing was like a tumor or something. I took it off one day and I was like, it still works the same. So yay me. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So get lids off. All right, I'm going to put a drop of each, I think. I may just do one at a time. I think we'll do one at a time because I don't want really huge flowers. And those, when you put 4 drops of the liquid, it really gets big quick. So I'm going to do alternating. That's how I'm going to do it. Yes, no, yes, no, yes. That's how I'm going to do it. Let's just do it. Because I don't think I've done it that way. I think I've always mixed them. Although they're really cool mixed. Yeah, I'm going to mix them. All right, I'm going to do one here. I'm going to try to do small ones, so maybe 2 applications of it. So we'll do that. Jeez. Yeah, that's bigger than I want right now. So I'm going to blow this back because I'm okay with the edges like that. But if I left it, they would just balloon out and be bulbs at the end or something. So keep working it till it stops the moving. Yeah, I'm fine with that color. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do one blue here, and I do a purple there. So it'll kind of be evened out, and we'll see if that works. Yeah, I'm good with that. The other one I'm going to bring, because I don't want this big base here, so I'm going to bring it over and try to close this base in just a little bit. Man, these are just coming out really fast. Okay, that's gonna do for now. I'm gonna let that do that. I can make that up with the black and make it like the piece that holds the petals that gets a little wide at the bottom of a flower. I'll make that up. So I'm not that, yeah, we're good. We'll do one here. Okay, I do my inks in my right hand because once I put them down and I do the white, I can be grabbing for the, and hopefully go a little faster. Except when I got two, then I'll do it each. Let's think. I'm thinking. Okay. These I may make smaller because I'm going to run out of room really fast. So I'm going to do that, and that. Yeah, perfect. I'm good. That is good. That worked out really, really well. And I'm going to do one down here. Yikes. Let's put it in my hand. Whoa. All right, I need to figure out, when it does weird like that, I need to figure out a way that I can fix it, and I don't know what that is. So let's experiment. Whatever I just did not work. Okay, so that was a mess up. I shouldn't have done that. It's mainly on the purple, so let's do something like right here. Of course, that didn't even get near it. But that is awesome. Yeah, I've got to get something to reach that. Okay, might as well do this. Oh, what did I just do? I just did 2 inks. Oh, my word. All right. It's fine. It's just, wow. I grabbed the wrong thing. But it turned out okay, so hey, we're good. And I like that all of them are a little different. This was the coolest, I'm going to say. So I'm done with these. We're done with the colors. I love the splatters. I never can do them when I want to, so we're done. Okay. Here is... None of these have centers, so we don't have to worry about that. And I really need to go get me some plates. I keep using my cardstock, and that's just a little wasteful. Black. All right, so what I want to do... There we go. I did that to pop the bubbles because there's just so much bubbles in this one. I'll take my rigger or a liner brush, And I'm going to do stems. There we go. Even though this is liquidy, it makes a little bit of a difference for it to be really thinned out in how it draws on. Now this one's going to make a big curve, and this one's the hardest to me to place. We'll do it first. And because I've done these and then that one last, and it always looks goofy, or doesn't always, but it has that potential. So I'm going to do it in one swift motion. I'm not going to stop. Once I start, don't stop. But obviously it's going this way, so it has to start out like this and there. This one's going this way, so it has to come back around. See, something's right there. I touched it up. Okay, I was going to say, it felt like it oil. You know how it bubbles up or separates. Okay, this one, now I've got to think where I want it to go, because it can go from here, but do I kind of follow this one? And I think if you do 3 different movements, it kind of looks odd. So I'm going to follow this one, or possibly even join it with it. That's a hard one. Because you don't want to get too many lines, because then they don't look like they go together. So I think I will. I think I will make this it just joins that right there. Kind of cuts down on the congestion. Now I'm going to do that base of the flower thing. Yeah, I need a plate because this just absorbs the paint. I'm wasting paint by it doing that. Okay. I'll do the same with all of these. I wasn't kind of planning on doing so big of ones, but that first one kind of called it. I think I like this ink. I've not found anything I really don't like about it. It's that Sennelier. Yeah, I think I like it. I've gotten quite a few of them. Has a smooth feel to it, and that's nice to work with. All right, I'm getting too many things here. I need to... I don't need a bunch of little ones. It gets lost. I think the eye doesn't process it well. Or it might. I don't know. It's just my thoughts. But I like a few versus a bunch. It gets too busy, I think. That's about too busy. Okay. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. This is making me giggle. I hope, oh my gosh, I hope it turns out okay. And I'm trying to remember how I played. I really didn't pan it down to an exact. So, but what I'm going to do is put alcohol and gently blow it. And I think what I might do is either tilt it or, I don't know. Let me do this and this. I don't think the airbrush would be a good choice. I want it to almost like it's gotten wet and it's running. That's what I'm wanting it to look like out of each flower. Wow. Okay. Just do it. And if it doesn't work out, then, you know, we know. I'm going to start down here. Feel less scary down here. And you don't do the whole flower because you can't work the whole flower. So just do, I would say, a little bit. Let it run over into it. And see, I dried it before it got moving real well. It moved a little bit, but I let it get over in there. And you know, you may maybe get a little bit because that's not activating for some reason. So we'll go this way. Okay, it's not moving. So let me think what else I need to do. I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit. That one did better, and I let it run up on it more. So that may be a thing. If it sits on it a little bit longer, maybe too. There we go. Okay, let's try this. Let's see what this does. Yeah, I like the bulb better. But you know, so it's all right. It's all right. So I want to go from here to here. I don't want to do the side stuff. I want to do the tops of it. So we'll start here. Now I let it run all the way up, so there's the difference. And I like it blown out, not this. There we go. I wanted to mess that up a little bit. I did not want it to stay strong at the end like that bulby thing looking. There. Hey, we may have figured it out. Okay, I'm dropping it on the paint. I'm blowing that all the way out. There we go. That's what I'm liking. And you really can't see it up in this. So that's fabulous that we can do this and not have those ugly marks. And if we want to, we can go back and soften what we've just done. That's closer to what I'm thinking I'm wanting. And I just put it all over it. That's pretty good too. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm just going the whole width of it and see what it does. I still think I like that too. So I'm putting alcohol like that, not just these little edges like I did here. Some wet there. I like that. So, okay, here's the key. I do it like that all over and then start blowing it. This is my best. Not so fond of that, but only because there's too many streaks. So I'm going to simplify that one and just kind of do that with it. So that's already better. Yeah, that's already better. I do like that. Okay, let me get that dry. Which makes me think I need more down here. Okay, yay, it worked out good. So this is fun. Woohoo. Let me think. All right. I'm rethinking something. So I kind of think maybe leave that and put some splashes, but I want to do the squiggly leaves. I definitely want to, I think, do the squiggly here, but little ones, not bigger like I normally do. So let me do a couple. Not a couple. I say that. I'm going to do more than a couple. A few. Just to kind of, this is just from here to here is too starky. It needs something to blend it. Just little. And I'm starting back here, so it has more time to blow and waste some ink before it gets here, because I don't want it to come out to this part. So I'm starting like back in the back. so it'll stop here-ish. There, just a little bit. Whoa, whoa, don't do that. All right. I'm kind of giggly here. Gosh, I don't know if I want to do some leaves. If I did, I'd only do like 3. So it means I'm going to start in the same spot a couple of times and make the leaves a little denser. So 1 right here. Oh, that just went weird. I was trying to like give it a shape. That's going to be 1. I think I'm just going to maybe do the other one like this, like that way. This one I really like. So we'll see if I can do this kind of the same thing. But I think I'm going to stop. I think I'm... on that one anyway. This one I want to make a little bit bigger to make it look like it goes with it. Yeah, well, I think this one may need some crazies flying out from it. There you go. Because this one does. All right, now I'm stopping that. Okay. I think what I might do is do some splatters to kind of, you've got something everywhere else, and I think it all leans from here over. So I'll do some splatters. I'm going to do my brown here. I'm still going to leave this alone, I think. I really think I will. See, does that not just balance it out, just an inkling? I think I want a really blobby, like something like that. There we go. Okay, let me see how this looks. Yeah, it's just enough. You could do it probably some darker, this stuff, but I think I'm liking just the indication because it's making you having to look a little more. Yeah, I like it. All right. Go try this and y'all have fun.